Hello and welcome to my channel. I am so excited to present to you guys the brand new, recently released Maritza Ochoa. She is part of the World by Us collection, which features three brand new dolls, McKenna Williams, Yvette Peters, and Maritza Ochoa, who are all advocating for social causes. Maritza Ochoa is American. Her mom is Bolivian, her dad is Mexican, and she is from Washington, D.C. She's a soccer player, but she also runs. She's a runner. At the beginning of the story, she wins a 5K, wins a gold medal, and what else? She's an Aries. Her birthday is April 10th. Alright, she does look older than the rest of the American Girl dolls, and that's because she's in 7th grade. That's why it looks like right here she's wearing makeup. We see some feathered eyebrows. They're full and they're a nice shade of brown, and the shade of brown of her eyelashes is a bit darker. It looks really beautiful. The painting is very nice. Her lips are a nice coral color. I actually love that color and intend to buy a lipstick exactly like that one. Her skin tone is a bit light compared to other dolls that we've seen in the past, and I will do some comparisons so you can see the difference for yourselves. Alright, let's move on to her hair. Her hair is a dark brown, almost black, very dark, but she has chunks of natural red highlights. So when I say red highlights, I'm not talking about like Ronald McDonald red. I'm talking about like a natural hair color red. And I know that many of the dolls, their hair has some highlights in it, but it's usually like brown highlights, dark brown highlights. Here we have dark brown hair with red highlights. I'm not sure how I feel about the chunks, the chunky highlights at the hairline, but if you read the story, there is an importance to these highlights. They kind of, well, I don't want to give much detail away, but her aunt has very similar hair to her. Her aunt had like a reddish hair color, and so the highlights in Maritza's hair are important. Alright, let's look at her shoes. She's got running shoes on because at the beginning of the story she won a 5K. And the bottoms of her shoes actually feel like real running shoes, and it has the AG stamp at the bottom. I love the color of the shoes. The three different colors complement each other so nicely. Alright, let's look at her top. Her top has a nice mesh detail, and the color of her top is also kind of like a coral pink that matches her lipstick shade. We see the American Girl branding on the side. Her leggings are black and they've got some white, pink, and coral stripes. It's asymmetrical, which is nice, very cool, very modern looking. And if AG releases a girl size, I am gonna buy it because I'm pretty sure I could fit it if they were to actually sell it. I'd buy it. Alright, so now we're going to start our comparisons. Here we have Josefina. Let's compare their eyebrows because both of them have feathered eyebrows, but they are different. Maritza's are fuller and darker. So let's compare their lips. Maritza has a darker lip. The lipstick she's wearing is definitely darker. It pops. And if we compare their skin tones, Josefina is definitely darker. Maritza isn't the whitest shade, but she's lighter than many of the dolls we've seen. Luciana has chunky violet highlights, whereas Maritza has chunky red highlights that are not hidden underneath her hair. Luciana has arched eyebrows that are a lighter shade than Maritza's brows. Maritza has dark, full, feathered eyebrows, and she has a darker lip. It looks like she's wearing lipstick. Who knows if she is, but it is a coral color. We can see more of Luciana's teeth. We can't really see much of Maritza's teeth. Luciana has the Josefina face mold, and Maritza has the Joss face mold, but Maritza looks older than Joss because of the painted eyelashes and the painted lips. It does make her appear to be wearing makeup, even if she may not be. It's perfect for 7th grade. Alright, so here we are comparing Nanea and Maritza. They both have painted eyelashes. Nanea has a lighter shade than Maritza. And if we look at their skin tone, Nanea is a shade or a couple shades darker than Maritza. They both have very long, wavy hair. But if you see here, Maritza has a fuller head of hair. It's more voluminous and even more wavy at the ends. Maritza's hair goes all the way down to the backs of her knees. They both have highlights, but Nanea has brown highlights and Maritza has red highlights. It may be hard to tell, but they're different. Here I'm showing you the Dream Act because it's introduced on page 27 of the book. And if you want to hear 3 chapters of the book, please stick around for my next video. Bye! Love you!